Hello, everyone. Wow. Okay. Before I do anything, first things first, I want to introduce you to my family. This is my wife, Abby. Give it up for Abby. There is no Yemi the candidate without Abby. True story. And this is my son, Dewey. He's my oldest. And that's Alethea, a.k.a. Toomey, and she's very shy. And this is Zion, and he's my mini-me. So thank you. Let's give it up for my family one more time. All righty. Wow. Okay, I have to confess, I was late because I came from another meet and greet. I wanted to see what the competition was, how that was going. And it was good to say hello to one of my top contenders. If you know me well enough, you know that I am running a different kind of campaign. Yeah, I'll talk a little bit more about that. But I came here and I walked into this room and I went, wow. Wow, the contrast, the support is unbelievable. So thank you. Yeah, we are winning. Wow. We are Colorado Springs. That's so good. So good. Chief Chris Heber is the fountain chief of police. He's back there. He's waving. He's a dear friend. He loves, even though he leads in Fountain, he loves Colorado Springs. He's been a dear friend of mine, and he gave me this really cool badge, which I'm just really super proud of. So, Chris, thank you for being here. And Chris said, when I walked in, he said, Yemi, this is the most diverse group I've ever seen. Yeah. I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing, the way I see you all. And you're all so good looking. You are a bunch of good looking. You're all dressed up too. I think about watch parties, and a couple of people have asked me, is there any dress code? I'm like, well, think about the watch parties you see on TV. Everybody's in T-shirt. They're wearing the campaign T-shirt. Not this watch party. You guys are all dressed up. You guys look good. It is a big day, yeah. So again, thank you for being here. I truly believe it's a new day in our beloved city. And tonight we stand on the mountain of a new era in our city's history. And it's all thanks to you. They said we couldn't do it. They said the political establishment was too strong and that Colorado Springs was just satisfied with the status quo. But they were wrong. You, the voters, have spoken. They said there's no way Yemi has a chance. The Colorado Springs would never vote for a black immigrant with big dreams of unifying this city. But they were wrong. You, the voters, have spoken. They said the odds against us were incredible and that there was no way we're going to win. To my critics, I say, do you believe in miracles? Yes. And that is a nod to the 1980 U.S. hockey team who defeated the establishment. Yes, you, the voters, have spoken. And here's the thing, the race is far from over. I need you all in the next 6 weeks to keep pushing forward with me till we get to the finish line on May 16. But before we look forward, let's take a break and talk about what we've accomplished, and let's celebrate that together. You see, we've rallied thousands of people from different parts of the city, north, south, east, west, from various backgrounds, various neighborhoods, races, cultures, political parties, united by a common love for Colorado Springs. We did that together. We did. We motivated new voters, expanded important conversations. We did that for Colorado Springs. We raised ideas. We challenged the status quo in a way that's never been done. We did that together. And we showed that We showed Colorado Springs unrealized potential. We promised to build a world-class city for everyone, to protect our families, to strengthen public safety, to tackle homelessness, to bring housing within reach, to enhance our economic vitality, and to grow well and intelligently. For those of you that are here tonight, those of you that are watching at home, if you voted for me, Yemi for mayor, thank you. Thank you. And let's run to the finish line together. For those of you that voted for Lohinos, Wayne, Tig, Callan, Andrew, Lawrence, Daryl, Tom, Jim, Chris, or Sally, there's room for you in our Colorado Springs. Join our great vision for this city. There's room for everyone. And a side note to my contenders, I just want to tell them thank you. You ran for mayor because, like me, you envision a better Colorado Springs. I've learned from many of you, so thank you for running. So friends, as we are preparing for the runoff, it's important for me to note that I am blessed and surrounded by just an incredible group of talented and committed and wise campaign team members who have advised me through the process. And they will continue to advise me as I lead the city. Many of you are in this room. You see, in my culture of origin, there's an old proverb that says, the wisdom of others keep the king from being called a fool. Yeah, my campaign team of advisors are helping me to prepare for Colorado Springs that will be under my administration. And part of that administration includes all of you. And as I look around the room, I see the great architects of our city. Fellow business owners, I see you. You keep our local economy moving, and you strengthen our community, and you create our city's identity. I see our Latino and Black leaders in the house. I see you. Yeah, you are an irreplaceable part of our city's culture. You bring the experience and the vitality and the energy that we need. I see our LGBTQ plus community members who we embrace and lift up as well. I see nonprofit movers and shakers in the house. You provide critical services that contribute to our community stability and mobility. I see our faith leaders in the house. You lead with compassion, and you nurture our spiritual well-being, and you serve as a voice of hope, especially in these times. I see our military leaders, both active and veterans. You fight and still fight for our country's safety and freedom and well-being, and thank you for your service. I look around the room, I see our city makers, all of you. You are who creates this great city. And I will count on you to provide input, collaboration, and energy as I lead our city into its great future. You see, in the hundreds of events that I've attended, meet and greets across the city, thank you, many of you, for hosting. Phone calls and emails I've received from many of you. You told me you wanted a safer neighborhood, a fully staffed and well-trained police department, and innovative solutions to prevent and end homelessness. Yes, let's keep fighting for that. You told me you want a city government to prioritize our city's growing infrastructure needs and to strengthen our water infrastructure and to build more affordable and attainable housing. Let's keep fighting for that. You told me you wanted higher paying jobs and a more business-friendly city and to cut the red tape that locks entrepreneurs and local visionaries. Let's keep fighting for that. The voters of Colorado Springs have spoken today, and they're already choosing their next mayor. Thank you. However, to keep fighting and to bring this vision to a reality, I need your vote by May 16. So friends, we are close, but we are not letting up, not now. And as I close, I want to call attention to Old Glory, the informal name of the United States flag. Old Glory is a term that encapsulates our nation's ancient values symbolized in the flag. Our values of freedom, our values of democracy, diversity, compromise, and unity. The color red represents courage. The color blue represents justice. And white is a color of purity. And in our quest for purity, for good leadership and good politics, we will keep Washington, D.C. away from our city. None of that. The negative campaigning, the mudslinging, the fear-mongering, the partisan division has no place in the city of Colorado Springs. We are done with that type of politics. No more. No more. And while I work with you to purify our city from the political agendas of Washington, D.C., you can't expect from me to lead with red courage and to fight for blue justice. You see, our moment in history calls for renewed optimism and hope. Friends, it's a new day, and there is a new way politics can be done. The Colorado Springs I envision, and I know you envision, belongs to all of you, all neighborhoods, all political parties, all races, gender, all religion, all profession. My vision for our city is that we become an inclusive, culturally rich, economically prosperous, safe, and vibrant city that shines on a hill brightly for the world to see. And here is my pledge to you. We will continue to run a campaign free of negativity. And we will continue to be powered by your interest, not special interest. And we will continue to offer pragmatic, innovative solutions to meet the growing challenges ahead of us. And finally, my message to the voters who voted for the other candidates: I am ready to work to earn your vote. I am. Friends, it's been an amazing 18 months. It's been long, a lot of tears, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of hard work. We are the hardest working campaign. Many of you are there with me. We've been listening, we've been planning, we've been identifying solutions for our city. Great solutions, because you know what? I have the best team. See, because none of my efforts were done in isolation. So I want to end with a few thank yous. First, to my beautiful wife, an amazing wife, Abby. You have sacrificed, and I'm getting emotional here, but you have sacrificed our nights, our weekends, our evenings, and my kids. You all motivate me to pursue a better Colorado Springs. I now know why parents of young kids don't run for office. The struggle is real. But you know what? We have an incredible village. You never know what blessings come your way until you put yourself out there. So make no mistake about it. We are alive and well and thriving and winning because of you all. Thank you. To the hundreds of volunteers who knocked on doors, hosted meet and greet, phone calls, you sent text messages, you helped spread the message of optimism and an inclusive government for every corner of the city. Thank you. I see you. To my incredibly talented campaign team members, Nikki, Anthony, Joe, Abby, Shelby, Alex, Moni, Jen Cancelliere, Jen Strelo, T, Yemi Sanchez. There's another Yemi in the campaign. Adam, Forrest, Jacob, Katie, Robin, Liam, Skylar, Isaac, Daniel, Cameron, Scott, Annie, Isaac, Mike, Anna, Dan, Mallory, and Jamie. Thank you. Thank you. To my amazing campaign board of directors, Betsy, Maureen, Deb, Susan, Donna, Tatiana, Thomas, Larry, Josh, Pastor Greg, Vance, Leaf, Mike, and Thomas, thank you too. I am motivated by the heartfelt endorsement by many of our city leaders. It's really impressive when the retired fire chief, Ted Colas, offers you a strong endorsement and believes in you. 120 small business owners, local business owners said, we are with you. Yeah, from just about every industry. I am humbled by their greatness. So the bottom line is, I am because we are. I am because we are. I am because we are. My mentor, Abraham Lincoln, whom I share a birthday with, I always get that reaction. He is my hero. I have studied everything about him. I lead in a very similar manner. He said the best way to predict your future is to create it. So I am honored and ready to create this future with you. A better Colorado Springs, and to guide it into its full potential, and to do so with courage and wisdom and great partnership. Friends, it will take all of us to make Colorado Springs into a great city because we are Colorado Springs. We are not letting up. We're not backing down. I need your advocacy. I need your investment over the next 6 weeks. And please remember to vote by May 16. Thank you for your support. Thank you for helping me. Thank you. May God bless your families. May God bless the great city of Colorado Springs. And may God bless the United States of America. Onward and upward. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.